Coming live from Spain, Barcelona. We are now at round 7 of 8, and we are coming live today from Barcelona. I'm joined by my co-host, VR Trainer. VR, what's going on, big dude?
Hey, not much. I expect a good race here at Barcelona.
Yes, sir. We have a good amount on the grid today. We have 12, man. We got a lot of heat going on today. Man,
yes, sir.
We're gonna have to show the viewers what we got going on right now, man. We got a lot of heat. Jetpack is back, running a 143.9. There's still 7 minutes left in the free practice, but man, that's a 143.9, dude. I mean, like, he is fast for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I mean, he's always out there getting. He's always been. You can count on him being fast every single week, week in, week out. It's no matter what, it's still going to be a tight grid. I mean, there's a lot of great players out here. You can be fast, but I want to see how consistent he's going to be.
Yeah, and it's actually, like you said, this is Barcelona, so there's a lot of this circuit is tricky. A lot of turns. The last chicane is going to be the critical factor of. I hate that last chicane. That's a motherfucker. Because you got to get that right, man.
I do too.
You got to get it right. So there's too many cars piled up to there, man. It might be. That's going to be the area to watch on this race. That last part of the before the last turn, that chicane. That's definitely going to be, man. But Jetpack, bro, he is. You know what? He's missed. I think the last 2 or 3 races, he's been itching to get back. He's had some stuff going on, but definitely he is back today. And he might even be back for the last. Yep, he's great to have him back, man. He is definitely one of our top-notch drivers, elite driver. This guy, I mean, he hardly makes mistakes, man. He's pretty consistent. I know you were saying that this track is gonna take a lot of consistency, no matter what level you're on. But we know these guys always bring it. I mean, including yourself when you race, when you're in the circuit yourself. You guys are pretty consistent, pretty fast. You guys are pretty much bring the same heat every week. So, what you think is going to be the most important factor of today's track, of today's race? Like, what's the most important thing besides consistency? Now we have 5 sets of tires today.
Oh, 5 sets. Okay. Well, I
added one more.
You know, honestly, it's going to be the focus. Mm-hmm. You know, you're going to be in tight quarters. This is a slimmer track. It's a long track in length, but width. I mean, if you're going 2 wide, 3 wide, down into any of these corners, it's going to take a lot of focus, a lot of concentration. If you hit that curve, if you hit a sausage just right, depending on what vehicle, that could unsteady you and put you in the back really quick, because I expect everybody to be close.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Now Jetpack looks like, you know, he's probably gonna just go back and chill right now, but he has that time pretty secured there, man. I mean, I'm 143. I mean, nothing secured at this point, but because the first 3 are pretty much neck and neck. Even the first, like you said, I mean, the time gaps are not too much. I mean, because I'm comparing him to Jetpack, but Jetpack is monster right now at 143. So if you look at the other times, their guys are running pretty good heat too.
Oh, dude, yeah, you can't keep anybody out of the conversation just because Jetpack, he's a different breed. But
man.
I mean, everybody else on the grid, there's a lot of quick people on the grid. I know Tango, he definitely doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Same with Ram Driver's consistent. I know Vaz, he's new, but I'm excited to see what he's about. Now Jelly.
Yeah.
Jelly is actually the car I'm gonna.
That's your sleeper.
Keep an eye on. Yeah, I think it's Jelly and I'm gonna say Deadfish, just because the BMW sits a little bit higher. Same with the Lexus. But both those cars bring the heat down on the straights.
Definitely. And I know Deadfish has definitely been, he's in the pits right now. But you said Ram, the other one, yeah, he's also in the pits. Now we're under, how much time we have? We have 3 minute mark. And you know what? The one, also JP, man. JP's been running good. Now today's going to be I think the last 3 races, JP pretty much ran pretty well, ran really good.
Well, I didn't want to be biased. He's driving a Lamborghini. I'm a Lamborghini driver, so.
Listen, man. Hey, it is what it is. JP has been way too consistent to rule him out in the Lamborghini.
Oh, facts.
And
facts.
I don't know if this is a strong yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. But I don't know, because every driver has their own favorite track, and some are stronger in tracks than others. So I don't know if this is one of his strongest tracks or not. I mean, right now he's running a low 146, probably 146 flat. His best being a 145.3. So that's still heat, man. That's a lot.
That's still good. I mean, he'll still bring it. For me personally, on this track, there's a couple turns where I'll get on the gas too early and throw my ass around. But, you know, that's the dangerous of this track. It's technical.
Yeah, especially right here where he's going in. And the last part, this part coming up, where he's about to hit after the straight hairpin. Yes, this is. And this is the one I overshoot.
Yes,
it's precise. You have to do this precisely. And I overshoot it, man. That takes a lot of time off your clock, for sure. Yep. I think that's probably my weakest point right there, and my second weakest point is going to be this last chicane for me. And don't get me wrong, I'm still an amateur driver. I'm working my way up the Pro-Am. I'm getting there. But this part right here, oh my God, where JP's at is crucial.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, and if you got some heat beside you, it's very crucial. It's like, please think smart. The other driver's thinking of the other driver.
Yup.
Be safe. Please be safe.
Yeah.
And,
don't wreck me.
Yeah. At the same time, you want to stay competitive and you want to stay in your line. Exactly. That's the way it is. But at the same time, you get so concerned where you're liable to make a mistake, especially around there. So it's going to be very, very interesting today to watch this man go down.
It's definitely going to be dangerous in that hairpin because those sausages sit so high. And then with the McLaren, the Audi, the Lambo, the Ferrari can get away with it, but those 3 cars specifically sit so low. If you hit any of those sausages, that could throw you in the sand.
Oh yeah. I mean, we got 3 Ferraris today. We have Drew, Shark Attack, and S. Vaz in the Ferrari. So those guys been burning pretty decent in the Ferraris. Like I said, the Ferrari's stronger in some tracks than others, but nonetheless, these guys they're gonna compete anyway. They're gonna bring you everything. But I'm gonna keep my eye on your cast, man. I'm telling you, your cast that's my sleep. I always pick my 2 sleepers.
Yep.
Your sleeper is gonna be J Jelly, and do you have another one? No more than 2.
J Jelly and
you said Deadfish.
Deadfish.
Okay, I'm gonna go with your cast in the Bentley, and I'm gonna go with I know your cast. He's probably gonna have a good run today, man. I got a feeling. I'm gonna go your cast and Tango, both in the Bentleys.
There you go. Got the big boys.
Yeah, that's the big boys, man. I think if you handle the Bentley really. I know it's a boat. We know the Bentley is very heavy. But, I mean, if you tune it right, but I think the Bentley has got to be precise on how you drive this Bentley today, especially around the corners.
Yep. Agreed. The Bentley has a lot of power. You're right. It is a big boy swinging a lot of weight. But you just can't forget about it because it has too much power to be left in the back.
Especially on that the back straight and the front straight after the new that long straight there. Once you pass the finish line, that's a pretty good get up for the Bentley there, especially if you're getting some slip on there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't ever count Cast out. I don't ever count him out. He's always mid pack, top pack. Even if he ever does make a mistake. He's definitely running. He's bringing the heat every week.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, dude, I know even in the GT4 class, I know when it seems like, I don't know, when he is...
Even in the GT4s.
Yeah, it's like he has made comebacks from like 9th place out of like having a racing incident and just come back. Next thing you know, he's in 3rd, 4th.
He's in 3rd, yep.
So like you said, never count him out, especially in the Bentley. Never. I mean, the first season, I think he had the Lamborghini. But he's running much better this year in the Bentley. So Looks like he has a better shot on the Bentley. But Jelly's sticking with the Beamers, both GT4 and GT3, and he's been pretty successful, especially in the 4s. But in the 3s, man, he's been running this beast pretty good.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, Jelly's just consistent. I rarely see him make a mistake either. I mean, even on this grid, everybody's pretty consistent. Mm-hmm. Everybody does a really good job, but Jay Jelly, he knows that BMW through and through.
Yeah, he displays that every week, man, and it's like I'm excited for the PS5 guys with the update, man, because they get the new BMW. Yeah, I heard it's really sweet, man. I heard the mechanics are wonderful, and the car itself. So I'm excited for the PS5 guys for that update.
Now I have to ask, do you have a PS5?
No, sir. I'm PS4 right now, and I'm getting PC ready. But
yep.
I might want all three. That being said, for the PS4 family, we're not going anywhere. We're still gonna race PS4. We're gonna have our league events like we are now. Because right now we can cross-play on console. Come that update, we can't no longer. But we will have a place to race here for PS4 family. PS4 drivers, we're going to run same events as PS5, PC, maybe slightly different. But nonetheless, we're still going to have a PS4 family of drivers, just like we do now, until further notice. But and I'm pissed off because I don't see why they didn't. And I can understand, maybe the technology behind the PS4 can't handle it, which is understandable. But it's up to us, I guess. The leagues, we got to keep the PS4 family going. So
we'll figure it out.
We definitely, at least in IRL, we definitely gonna keep our PS4 events going strictly for PS4. And as those drivers upgrade, they're more than welcome to switch up to the PS5 or PC, because we will be having PC League going too. Through G Portal. So a lot of things coming up after this season is in the books. We have one more race here in we have one more race in GT3 and then one more in GT4 as well, because we're following the GT3 schedule. So this will be fun to finish off and start off next season, man, because I'm excited to see what we're bringing to the leagues. We're partnering up with other leagues. There's a lot of things going on, man. A lot of fun, exciting things. So for those that are viewing, you want to be a great part of league racing, come join us. IRL,
hit us up at IRL, get in touch with Chaco.
Absolutely. We have a great admin team. We have a great crew of drivers, great family here, and we're definitely gonna, and we plan on broadcasting too every race as much as possible. I mean, we bring this heat every week. This is fun to watch. Who don't want to see this type of racing? Absolutely. And don't forget, we got Brick Pig watching the damn stream. Pigman, what's going on, big dog? And he's, he would fucking rather be here broadcasting, of course, but, you got to do what you got to do. But nonetheless, we got VR.
What up, Brick?
You got your shoes well filled by VR, man. No worries. But nonetheless, man, we are going to have a good heated race today. And right now, looks like Jetpack's in the lead at P1.
Oh man, he's just running the high 43s,
and that's fucking. And we have Jelly right now in third. I'm watching Jelly right now. He's currently in.
I got my eye on Yadcast right now.
Who's in second right now? So, and you said his time is at a what?
He is 0.08 of a second behind Nebula.
Wow, he's
so 44.739.
Okay, so I mean, Jelly's he's not gonna catch that time there, but he's definitely he can probably catch that and get that 3.
I think he can, especially in the BMW. I mean, it's a little different.
I mean, the car got power too. The BMW has power like a motherfucker.
Lots of powers. Oh yeah.
Backstreet. Now here's the thing. Your cast, like you said, is running really close to Jetpack. So is MX. The like last week or like Thursday's race. Pig and I were talking. The key thing is gonna be trying to stay close to Jetpack to keep him within sight. Just
Absolutely.
like Rick Big was, his task was JP last week in the GT4s. But today's going to be Jetpack. So that task in itself, man, is going to be really, really challenging for everyone. Not saying that it's out of reach, because you have other good fast drivers. But man, when you're chasing a driver,
it's just going to be a tall order.
Absolutely.
He brings the heat.
I mean, today's a doubleheader. It's a quick 30-minute race. So, are you going to push your car the whole 30 minutes just to keep up with Jetpack? I mean, there's no pit stops. There's none of that. Because, I mean, I feel like if in this kind of heat between the pros and your cast is getting really, he's just too consistent right now. With this amount of pros and this amount of heat in his race, man, you pushing that hard, you're liable to make a mental mistake or just push it too much where the car just does too much.
You know, driving the Lamborghini, I would probably push it as hard as I can for as long as I can. I think this track eats tires up for breakfast.
That's why I threw another set in there.
Yeah, exactly. You're just going to be eating rubber up.
Yeah.
I mean, I really think in the last 10 minutes, it's going to get slippery out there. I honestly do think that there might be a couple errors that will happen just because of the technicality of the track.
Absolutely.
So we'll see.
And there's gonna be a lot of chasing, man. A lot of chasing, a lot of close driving. I'm just hoping for some good, clean racing. It's been pretty clean, nonetheless. This whole series, at least within our league. But you know, you're gonna have your racing incidents here and there, little paint scratches.
That's racing.
Don't mind that, but it's racing. We love it.
That's racing.
We love it.
That's what racing is for.
Absolutely.
And we do have good admins to go ahead. You know, if there is an incident you're not happy with, there's people out here looking at those videos.
And we have our stewards, which VR is one of them. VR, if you don't mind, just going through the race. If you see any battles, let me know so I can go right and go to those battles. I'm gonna be staying in the front because I know these battles are gonna heat up for quite some time here in the front. So I'll be staying in the front, and then if you see any battles that you feel as though are juicy, let me know. We'll jump on those and we'll go back and forth, because man, I just have a feeling today is gonna be a lot of freaking good racing.
I'm right there with you. You know, actually, shout out to Drew the Great and Big Dom, and Vaz as well, because I know they're newer drivers. But I mean, they've been doing good the past few weeks. I've been seeing them, place mid-pack. IRL family, we're always here to help each other out, coach each other, get better, share our knowledge. So I only expect those three to get faster.
Absolutely, man. These guys put in work. Hey, as long as they're coachable, man, they're going to get better. Absolutely, and we have coaching for that. But Drew the Great, man, he's in his Ferrari, man. He's going to push it, man. I'm telling you, wait till next season. I'm telling you, man. Wait till next season. He's going to put in his work. I'm telling you. But nonetheless, what I love about this dude is that he starts it and finishes the race. He don't care where he at.
Agreed.
But you know what I mean? No incidents, doesn't cause incidents. So I like his racing etiquette. I like what he's doing so far. And then I see nothing but big things happening for Drew, at least in the family. And then we're gonna definitely stay tuned for Drew. Like I said, one of these days he's gonna be knocking on the door. We're gonna be like, who the hell is this?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's Drew.
Where did he come from?
So my controller be going nuts sometimes. So yeah, as of right now, we have under 9 minutes left in quali. So we have Jetpack at P1 currently at a 1:43.9. It's fast. Then we have MX at 2 with a 1:43 as well. 1:44 too.
Second.
So MX is at 2 with your Cast 3 still. J Jelly's currently in 4. JP currently in 5, followed by Tango at 6. Ram will go at 7, Deadfish at 8 currently, 9 by Big Dom, SF Voss at 10, Shark Attack at 11, aka Power Slave, and Drew at 12. But again, those times are not too far off, even for our amateur driver.
Those times subject to change.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, Drew being an amateur driver in this series, the only amateur driver, he's 5 seconds off the leader, and that's still a 149. No, it's not bad, not for an amateur. I'm telling you, we don't care where you at. He's gonna improve. That's the goal, and but that's still competitive for an amateur in this heat, in this type of heat. That's
in
pretty
this
decent.
heat, that's still competitive because I mean, with these type of racers, if you make one mistake, that's going to be places gained.
They're going to eat you alive.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, the one driver, I'm telling you right now for the day, I have to tell you, watch MX today. It's been unfortunate. Yes. The last GT3 race or two, it's been unfortunate for MX. But, man, I'm telling you, today I just got a feeling he's going to make it hard for everybody. Like, you got to come forward today. And I just got a feeling he's going to possess a big challenge today for everyone.
Agreed. I mean, him and that Audi, they have good
vibes.
They have good chemistry.
Really good vibes.
Him and that Audi, really good vibes. You know, he knows that car really well.
Oh yeah.
He'll bring it. He's gonna breathe down Nebula's back.
Oh yeah.
I don't expect him to let first far out of his sight.
Oh yeah. All right.
So we're creeping up to the 6-minute mark.
And then we're gonna have at least the first race popping off after that. Now we have 2 double headers, no pit stops. So I mean, tire management is gonna be big key. You only have 5 sets.
Yes.
You're already going through 1 at this point.
Yep.
So
going through 1 on qualifying, then you'll go. Shoot, I mean, you might go through 2 during this race alone.
Absolutely. And Jelly right now, I mean, he's in 4th in the Beamer, and he's running a TC2 and ABS1, and his best. I mean, he's gonna be there, man. He's gonna be there. He's gonna take advantage of opportunities. He's gonna be patient, like he always is.
Always.
And just capitalize on mistakes that from at least from the guys in front of him.
Yep.
And I don't expect anything less, man. That's just. I mean, at this point, these guys have set the standards for our viewers, and they're not expecting anything less.
Yeah, it's always good, clean driving. They definitely have set the standards for the new guys coming in.
And it's like they're following those standards too. They're following the standards. So we definitely appreciate that, because I like good racing. I don't like sloppy racing, and that's what these guys do pretty much every day. They bring really good racing. So
and that's why I'm in the booth with you. My controller is floating left. I can't keep my car straight.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I know you're waiting on some equipment. Tell us about the upgrades you got today.
Yeah, so I actually got the GT DD Pro Fanatec.
Oh shit! Okay.
Waiting for that mid-March, probably mid-April. So when that comes in, you'll see me back on the track. It'll take me some time to get used to it, going from the controller to an actual wheel and pedal setup. So we'll just have to get practicing. It's been a while. I've been taking a hiatus, but I'm super happy to be in the booth with you and watch all this good racing, seeing the new guys come in and prove themselves, and also learn from the guys who've been there longest.
Absolutely, man. And then awesome to have you up here in the booth, man, because you get to see shit from a different perspective when you're up here in the booth. And then I don't know what's wrong with my stream, but man, I can't get the views I'm looking for. The camera just went berserk. Let me try to switch to somebody else to see if it fixes anything, or reload. Let me just reload my broadcast here, because it just went nuts. So man, mid-March, and then that'll bring you back on the grid, man. And I understand. It's like you got to race with your stuff, man, because it's just not the same.
No, well, and on the controller, I mean, I'm still pretty consistent, but my left joystick, which is the steering input, it's floating left. So I go left on track at random points in the time.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. So, and if I'm going side by side, 2 wide, 3 wide, I'm potential to wreck somebody.
I got you, man. I understand completely. I understand.
Yeah, and I don't want to ruin anybody's race. You know, I want to get back out there, but you know, I prefer to keep it clean. I'll trade paint with you. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not in here to T-bone anybody or pit maneuver you.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, man. Hey, man, I'm trying to get these. Hold on 1 second. I'm not sure what's going on, but the cameras is like they're not going where they need to be going. Let me just do something else. Load that and then reload.
Yeah, you're good. Right now we're creeping up on 2 minutes 30 seconds in qualifying. We got Nebula first, MX second, Yagcast third, JP fourth, Jelly fifth, Ram Driver sixth, Tango we got him at seventh, Voz we got him at 8, Dead Fish pulling up 9th, Big Dom 10th, Shark Attack 11th, and Drew the Great at 12th.
That's a good lineup, man. That is a good lineup.
Solid lineup.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this freaking camera system, man. It's just not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So this is what I'm going to do just to make sure we get a good broadcast in for our streamers. I am going to disconnect here. Yeah, I'm going to disconnect here from the stream and come right back on. Not sure what's going on. Yeah, the camera is just not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I will be right back.
And I'm heading up on YouTube right now. I'm gonna go look at the stream, see how it's looking.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are definitely still live. Woo. We are still live, but we want to definitely come back for the viewers. I do apologize, but the camera just wasn't doing what it's supposed to be doing, and the viewers are not gonna appreciate that. So we'll go ahead and come back in, because all we're gonna do is piss off Rig Pig, and he you know, he wants to watch a good race.
We want to make Rig Pig happy.
Absolutely.
We want to show him good racing.
Yeah, you can't disappoint that dude, man.
Yeah, but we don't want to disappoint Rig.
Green light, go, go, go.
All right,
because you'll hear about it later in the week.
Absolutely. All right, let me see. Hopefully this works.
All right, we got going live in 10 seconds before the race starts.
Okay, and we'll go to Jetpack. Let me see real quick. Hopefully I can go to somebody on the track and switch these. Oh, no, let me go to the first one. Okay, we still got max time there. I gotta test these cameras real quick, and I'm hoping I have enough time. That might have fit. Yep, looks like that fixed it.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's looking better. Because it wasn't even switching cameras after it passes me, but now it's doing good. So, all right. So let me go back to the garage, and let's get back in first place. So
and I'm gonna view Deadfish for the beginning of the race.
Absolutely,
so
I'm gonna stay on.
I'm
gonna stay on Jetpack because he's the front runner, and I like to get that camera angle better. Plus, there's gonna be some heat up here, man. I feel it.
They're definitely not gonna disappoint. Those four up there. They're gonna bring it. It's gonna be an interesting first 10 minutes.
Yes. And we got 3 Ferraris today. We got 1 Beamer and 1 Nissan, 1 Lexus. So we gonna, it's gonna be fun. 1 Audi. Yeah, it's gonna be 1 McLaren. So Jetpack is back. He's been out for 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, but he's definitely back today. And man, a lot of good drivers today. We're definitely missing some. Some couldn't make it today. But Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It'll definitely help the league grow. And we plan on giving you some good racing every week for our GT4, GT3s, and special events. So as of right now, we're going to have a doubleheader today with 5 sets of tires. There's no pit stop requirements. So what these guys are going to do is, now that we have our qualification grid with Jetpack leading the way, they're going to run a 3-minute formation lap around the track, get the tires and brakes warmed up, which they should already be, and then we'll have a green light after that. All right, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. And that first turn is crucial too. The Alpha is going to be crucial too, man. I don't expect too many incidents on that turn one, being that I never hardly ever do, unless I'm in a public lobby. But I like that first turn. It sets you up for that roundabout. That I guess is the Renault.
Yeah,
it sets you up for that one very nicely.
Yeah, same. I don't expect too much trading pain.
Right.
Turn 1, turn 2.
But that last chicane,
no.
That's a different story.
That's a whole different story.
That's a whole nother conversation, man. I'm telling you. All right, so we have a nice little grid going today, and we have 12, and they'll start in 2 minutes. And then, like I said, we'll have a formation lap around the whole track.
You know, I'm interested on how the Lexuses, the Bentleys, the single Nissan out there are going to handle compared to the McLarens, the Lamborghinis, the Ferraris.
And the Beamers.
Yeah, just because they're so much flatter, the Nissan, Bentley, Lexus, they all have clearance.
Oh, about to find out today, that's for sure.
Yeah, find out real quick.
Yep. And man, this turned out to be a really good grid today. So, man, thank you, fellas. Thank these drivers for joining us today. And they're gonna bring us a good race, man. Really good amount.
What does Rig think?
Rig Pig, he thinks. I don't know, Pig. I need a sleeper from you, man. I need you to pick a sleeper, and you got 1 minute.
Yeah, we need to know who he chooses for his sleeper.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I said, my two sleepers is gonna be the 2 Bentleys, and yours is Dead Fish and your cast. Was it your cast? No, Jelly. Jelly and Dead Fish. So.
Yep.
All right, 44 seconds. We'll have another. We'll have the formation lap going.
$30 seconds. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck to all drivers. Remember, let's keep it competitive, clean.
You know, while they're forming up,
20 seconds.
Is there any more information on that cash money race?
Yes, sir. Right now, the current pot is at 150. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 105% buyout with a $5 buy-in. So that means what? Even if you don't race, you're gonna get your money back plus what? I think it's like I think you make a total of $7 back or something like that. The RCs haven't figured out. But yeah, right now the current pot's at 150. That's without the entry fees. So it's definitely gonna be a nice payday. And we was able to put in some sponsors and donors were able to put in money for the race. So that'll be after the GT3 finale, which will be held. The race will be held on March 13th. And that's like I said, if you got what it takes and you want to earn a nice payday, man, make sure you join our Discord, sign up for the race, and just bring what you got.
Exactly. You know, you can come out with a fine payday, have a lot of fun, good clean racing.
Absolutely, and earn a payday while you at it.
That day. Yeah, exactly, and get paid while you're doing
it. Absolutely. Again, that's held March 13th is when we're gonna have that at 3 p.m. I believe, which is also on a Sunday, and we still have entries available. The 20 is going to be 20 on the grid.
Space. Now, is that one? What are
It's a 2-hour race. I'm sorry, it's a 2-hour race.
2-hour race. Are we doing 1 pit, 2 pit? What are you thinking?
I think it's gonna be a 2 pit. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I need to go back. I think it is a 2 pit. Let me double check on that. But that's a good question. I think it was a 2 pit. Yes, 1 stop, fuel and tires. So it'll be 1 pit stop.
Where's the race at?
It is going to be at the NERB.
Ooh.
For 2 hours.
That's a good track.
And like I said,
definitely not my good track, but it's a good track.
It's a $5 buy-in, man, but it's going to be a payout regardless. And it's going to be fun to broadcast too, because I'm definitely going to broadcast that. Definitely.
Oh, absolutely. And hopefully I'm up here in the booth at that time. It'd be good racing to watch and hang out with you. It's always a good time in the booth.
Ah, shit, because you won't have the equipment by then, will you?
Nope.
Ah, dang. That would have been fun to watch you drive in there.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Trying to make a payout.
Fun. I mean, just to see you in the heat. I would love to see you in this battle right here. That would have been great to watch.
No, trust me, I've been chomping. I've been wanting to get back in it, but I just don't want to risk anybody's.
I got you, man. Listen, we appreciate that, because definitely we don't want that for racing. But man, do I want to see you in this heat, man? That would have been great.
Yeah, that would have been a blast.
Gooer, man. I can't wait, man. We're gonna try to make a lot of our PS4. Okay, all right. So we're at double 5 formation here, and we're gonna get a green light here
we're
soon.
Getting ready.
And we're gonna get ready for this heat, man. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Do we know who
Rig
picked for a sleeper?
Pig, Tango, and Ram. Oh no, he's Ram and JP.
Ram and JP.
Yes. All right, we got a green light. It looks like it's going to be Jetpack on the outside of MX Bloxham, who's on the inside. So it depends who's going to take this turn here. Play it safe. Will MX go in and take the heat, or will he play it safe? Okay, so Jetpack's going to take it on the inside, and MX is going to play it safe. Again, everybody's nice and close.
Yep.
No incidents. Good stuff, man. Good racing. All right.
No
and
incidents.
Everyone's tight, man. Everyone's tight. So Jetpack
I do have Big Dom that spun out.
Oh, Big Dom spun out. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we have Jetpack still currently in the lead, and it's a tight racing between the first 5 or 6, man, easily. Really tight. Everyone's tight as they approach the. What was that? Okay. Man, dude, this is really good right here.
It's good racing.
Yeah. They're about to approach the. What is that? The Worth. Yep. All right, this is gonna hit this straightaway right here is gonna be key right here. A lot of slipstreaming. That's when you're gonna catch up, because JP's right behind MX, who's in second. Look at that tight racing, man. Yep. So JP's gonna catch some of that slip, but so is MX. Everybody's tight, man. I said this is key right here. Everybody's tight.
Everybody's
really nice.
There. Any mistake, any inconsistency, someone else will capitalize.
But like we were talking earlier, here comes the key part here. So here we go. We're about to see how this is going to go down. Everything's looking good.
Now this is going to spread the field out right here.
Yes, sir. We'll see who does what.
So far, so good. Everyone's clean.
Jetpack still in the front with MX closely behind.
Yep.
Followed by JP and Yakas, who's in 4th. But everything's still close by, though. Everything's still close.
Yep. Dead Fish did hit a sausage. He did get airborne, but he did save it.
Good stuff on Dead Fish.
Yeah, he fell back a little bit, but he held it together.
All right, so Jetpack is still maintaining the lead from MX, but is less than a second separation from them two. Followed by JP 3rd and Yakas 4th. And Jetpack has a 3-second lead on Yakas, who's in 4th. So that's a good leadage. And Yakas is in 4th, dude. Lap. He's in 4th. But MX is close behind, man. MX is not letting them out of sight. Like I was saying, MX, it's 30 minutes. 30-minute race, so no pit stop. It's pretty much go, 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 go. I mean, technically, wouldn't you be pushing your car pretty much the whole way at this point?
The entire race.
That's 30 minutes. That's all you got.
I wouldn't let up. Now, the only thing that might let up would be the tires. But I'm pushing my car to the limit.
And we'll see who has the best tire strategy today. So as of right now, Jetpack is running 3 TC with 3 ABS. So that I'm assuming that TC is maybe, you know, the tires are still cold. So I'm pretty sure he'll bring that TC down once he gets it, get the tires right where you want them. Maybe even the ABS as well.
Yeah, and there's a lot of strategy play with your traction control and ABS because you can save your tires that way as well.
Absolutely. So this is the long straightaway. All right.
Yep.
So he's running a 144.5, followed by MX, who's a 144.6, and JP's at a 140. My God.
Just running it.
Jetpack just ignorant. He just him and MX just don't give a shit about nobody, man. But man, no, these guys
on their own.
Yeah, these guys are running. But these two, at least in the front, they look focused right now. They look like I'm coming for your ass, and you come catch me, mug.
Yep. Oh yeah. Well, and then you also have JP right behind him, and then Jelly, and then Tango, and then Yaka's who's in 6th. But I mean, that's the thing. Everybody is still so close. If there's one mistake,
absolutely. And what happened to Yacasta? He was running 4th. He went back at 6th. Was it just?
You know, I actually didn't see.
I don't think there was any incidents or anything, was there?
There was no incidents. His car looked clean. I don't see any dents or trading paint. You know, so it could have just been a minor error, and that's what we've been saying.
Yep.
Minor errors will lose you a spot or two.
Yeah, that'll definitely put him back at 6. So that's a lot of ground to make up because you only got a 30-minute banger. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, only 30 minutes.
And
well, 24 now.
Yeah, so you're pressed for time, so shit, let's go.
Yep.
But nonetheless, JP's still right there. I mean, he's only 2.3 seconds behind MX. I mean,
not bad.
For this kind of heat, it's not bad, but it's yeah, I guess it is not bad, man. Not at all for that kind of heat up front and you in 3rd. And you still have him in sight, so that's pretty damn good in my book.
I mean, JP, as long as he's playing consistent and playing for the long game, one of those two guys are bound to make a mistake. Because, I mean, when you're running that quick, you have to be even more focused.
Absolutely.
And it looks like MX is breathing down Jetpack's back. I mean, he's like almost right on top of him.
We lost 2 drivers. So, not sure who it is. Big Dom and somebody else. Not sure.
You're right, we did.
Not sure who all left there, but we lost 2. Remember, you must complete 75% of your race in order to be awarded points. That's going into the next season as well. So you must complete 75% of your race to be awarded points, unless there's a disconnect. But right now, JP has closed the gap on MX.
Oh, Big Dom and Dead Fish.
Okay. So, dude, JP has closed the gap on MX. And he's only now 1.2. It was over 2 seconds. Now it's under 1.5.
And that's the thing. You could be fast, but what I look for is consistency while being quick. Because you could be fast all day, but if you're making error after error, you're just going to slow yourself down more and more. You're going to eat your tires up more and more. But if you're consistent, you have smooth steering inputs, smooth gas, smooth brake,
Yes.
You may lose a little bit time to the faster guys, but if the faster guys make one mistake, you're right there to capitalize.
Yes, yes. And looks like Deadfish got disconnected. So what we're gonna do is he should be able to jump back into the qualification session, I believe. It won't lock you out, but unfortunately we lock our races because we don't want that glitch during the race for the drivers, which is a miserable glitch. So that's the main reason we lock our races. Let me let Deadfish know he can rejoin on second quali. So I'll
Rig says, "What's ABS?"
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's the Maserati driver.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I'm a ABS. Gosh, actually, it just depends on what track. Really, just depends on what track, how demanding it is. Still have Jetpack still leading the race. He did create some separation between MX.
Dude, and Jelly's now in fourth. What position did Jelly start in with in the?
I think Jelly started 6.
Yeah, he's now in 4. Let me make sure.
Yeah, so that's a +2 on him.
Yes, so far. And what we under? We're at the 20-minute mark. So we.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we have 10 minutes out the way.
Now, right now, I feel like.
No, that's +1. That's +1 for Jelly. Well, now, same. He was at 5. Okay, so that's +1 for Jelly. So let's go ahead and go to.
Yeah, so we're at the 20-minute mark. I feel like everybody is probably comfortable. In a good sweet spot.
And dude, your cast is all over Tango's ass, and he wants that 5 from Tango. He wants that 5.
For Yacast, he's going to need to get around Tango. Tango's not going to make it easy, but he'll need to get around Tango as fast as he can if he wants to capitalize more.
Yeah, and I mean, he is on him. It looks like he may take the inside.
Close. Tango did leave the door open, but he was able to close it on him.
But again, with Yacast, he's going to play safe. If it's not there, he's just not the driver who's going to take it if it's not there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, now, okay. So, but Tango's also defending well. Okay, Tango goes on the inside. So Tango's gonna stay on the inside.
That was good driving.
Yep,
I saw a little tap.
Yacast is getting that slip. Hey man, this is a good battle here for 5 with Yacast and Tango. Tango's defending very well.
Sliding.
Oh, yep. Tango goes wide. Allows Yacast to grab on the inside, and the 2 Bentleys went at it, and Yacast was able to capitalize on. What, did Tango go wide or?
Yeah, I saw Tango, just get a little slippage, slide wide, let the door open for Yacast, and he capitalized.
Okay, well that's racing, man. That's what I mean.
Yep.
It's
that was a good battle.
Yeah, the 2 Bentleys are doing good. They're doing really good. But Yacast was able to capitalize on that mistake from Tango.
And following up the Bentleys, you got Ram Driver.
Oh shit, he's creeping up.
He's creeping.
And that's one thing about Ram, man. He's gonna be play silent but deadly. You ain't gonna hear nothing about Ram, but here I come. And he's in that Nissan, man. He's been doing it on the GT3s this season, man. He's been so competitive, so consistent.
Surprising with that Nissan.
Yeah, with the Nissan. The only dude, I believe, the only guy that has taken the Nissan in both since season 1 and 2. I think he's the only one that's driven the GTR so far.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen anybody else but Ram drive the GTR.
So he's been real good with it, man.
Yeah.
It's hit him podium. So this one car will not scratch off my list.
Nope. No, you can't keep Ram Driver out just because, I mean, like you were saying, I mean, he's quiet but deadly.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's running a 146 consistently.
Yeah.
147 now, so I'm thinking maybe tires at this point. Now that we have 17 minutes left, I'm pretty sure the tires are going to start taking some wear and tear right about now for everybody.
Yeah, I'm interested, you know, within the 15-minute mark, there's going to be more slipping and sliding, a couple more errors here and there. That's going to mix up the positions, maybe even the podium.
Yes. And Jetpack's still in the front with a almost a 2-second gap to MX. But MX is staying there. But these two pretty much have separated themselves from the pack. JP's in third, and they have Jetpack has almost an 8-second gap on them. So these two are probably going to push it for the next 16 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see, because I know the McLaren is good on used tires, but it really is upon the user how you're driving.
We know who's behind that wheel, goddamn.
Yeah. Not even on this world.
Dude, him and Fiesta be going at it in these damn McLarens, man.
Yeah. I haven't seen Fiesta in a while, but man, dude, Fiesta is something else.
No, I mean he's on the PC side. But man, when Fiesta was on the when he was came in the first couple seasons before he switched over to PC side. Oh my God.
Yep.
And because he was here before Jetpack. Fiesta was here birth. I think you were too. But Jetpack came in, and when he came in, all of a sudden it was him and Fiesta going at it, like slapping each other and just cussing at each other and just like, I got this shit. No, I got this shit. That type of stuff, man. Just going back at it, man. And they're both in the same cars, the McLarens. So they're just too good at the cars.
Just rapid, and they bring it every week.
But man, this is really, it's gonna be really good. It's really good right here. Jetpack just dominates in this car. Is there a track that he's weak at?
Not that I've seen.
Even Mount Penn, man. Did he run Mount Penn in the constructors?
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
You know, I actually wasn't there for that race. I'm not sure.
That's right. You wasn't there. There.
No, but I know one weakness of Jetpacks is the rain.
Oh, and that was because that was Fiesta's strong point. Was the damn rain? You throw rain you throw a curveball with rain to Fiesta, you just made his day.
Oh yeah.
But Jetpack is now increasing the lead on MX now by 3.2 seconds. So this guy looks like his tires are not affecting him none.
No.
He's still running his TC at 3 and ABS at 3. So it's been like that the whole race.
Minor adjustments.
Right. But yeah, him and MX have ran away with this shit. Absolutely.
I see Cast, he's slowly but surely closing the gap on Jelly.
Oh, Cast on Jelly? And these two are pretty much teammates. Cast and Jelly.
Yep.
So they both from Mexico, but they're both teammates, man, for PCMX Racing. If they two don't chase each other, that's going to be a good battle. Because these two guys know each other. They know how they drive. So that's going to be a good battle to watch. Jelly's not going to make it easy. Cast...
No.
It's gonna be a good battle.
But you
to
can
watch.
you can never count out Cast just because I mean
his comebacks is ruthless.
His comebacks he'll sneak up on you real quick.
Yep. And Tango's still close by to Cast though, so Tango still has Cast in his sights. But right now the mission is to get that 4 from Jelly. I mean, Jelly's in sight for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely in sight. But again, both of these cars have power. The BMW and the Bentley.
Yep.
And there's still a 4-second gap. So that's still a significant gap. Doesn't look like much because Jelly's up there, but 4-second gap is quite a gap in my books, in my opinion, from my level.
4 seconds. That's a big order to make a comeback on.
12 minutes.
Yeah. Yep. But we'll see how those tires hold up.
Absolutely.
And even when the brakes get hot, they'd stick.
True, facts.
So,
absolutely. Because that's going to be factor around this track.
Yeah, oh yeah, especially in that hairpin, the back straight.
Yeah, that's what Pig was saying. The hairpin was going to be an issue today too. And we got Mike watching. We got 10 viewers. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I'm joined by my co-host, VR Trainer, who unfortunately is not in this race, even though he wants to be. But he's waiting on some high-end equipment from Fanatec. Once he gets that shit on his rig, he's going to be back on this damn track. Because, man, just the competitiveness and the level of driving you bring is much needed here. We just love to watch them battles, them heats, man. It makes the broadcasting worthwhile.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, you know, I'm still up for coaching too.
Oh, that's in the menu for our drivers. They absolutely have the option to get some coaching, especially our amateur drivers. I need some myself.
Shout out to
I need to get practice,
Mike.
man. Yep. Metal Mike, what's going on, Mike? He's also one of our other coaches. He's a steward as well. But we are going to be seeing
Mike watching?
Yeah, Mike is watching, man.
Oh man, shout out to Mike for coaching me.
Yeah, Mike is watching, man. He also coached Dom.
Yep. Yeah, solid driver for sure. Shout out to Metal Mike here.
Absolutely.
You know, we're coming up on the 10-minute mark.
10 minutes, that's it for race one.
Still in their position. Got Jetpack in first, MX second, JP third, Jelly 4, Yakcast 5, Tango 6. We got Ram 7, Boz 8, Shark Attack 9, and Drew the Great 10.
Man, that's stats. We did start with we had 2 disconnects. We'll have one of our drivers back, maybe both of them. So they do have the option to come back on. Not sure. One got disconnected. Not sure with the other one. But hey, they might be back for round 2. So we may go back up to 12. The more, the better on the grid.
Always.
But
and you got to bring it week in, week out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Ram is in 7th. He's catching up to Tango, and
slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. I said everybody's gonna get points today, but it's just the competitiveness. Of course, you want to place better than your last week's position because you're gonna catch the leader close, that much closer. But the more heat you bring, the harder it gets for the middle. But it makes us better. It makes everyone better.
It does.
And again, we're gonna be having amateur tournaments as well. The more amateurs, because the problem we're having is we don't have enough amateurs. So we're trying to put the amateur tournaments together to help the amateur drivers get better. Once we do that, we're able to put those tournaments together and you know, get them better and move them up to the amateur pro and then you know, be up there competing with you guys up there in the front. And we're gonna have our pro tournaments, pros only. I'm excited to definitely see that. See how that's gonna go down. So that's definitely. You think you're seeing heat now?
Yeah. Wait till that race.
Wait till that pro Tony comes in place, because you think this is heat. Oh my God. And wait till I get the PC side in doing the pro and M tournament. Yeah. So we got a lot of things in the works, man. We're gonna be doing. There's a lot of fun that's happening, and we're a very diverse league, and we want to keep it as such.
Absolutely.
But Ram is doing his thing, man. He's only 2.6 seconds away from Tango, but Tango's been consistent himself, so he still maintains that gap from Ram. But we'll go back up and go to the front runners, man, because we're at 8 minutes now.
Now that we're at the 8-minute mark, what are the points look like?
Well, right now, if we want to look at the standings, which I'm going to do that right now. So let me go to the standings, and I have to correct some points. But Jetpack's definitely going to obtain some points today. So as of right now, we have JP leading the the shebang bang right now with 275 points, 2 wins. We have MX close second, 22 points behind JP with 253. No wins yet, but damn close.
That's just consistent.
Absolutely. And then Power Slave Wolf in third with 175. And then we have, I want to say Jackass and Tango tied for 5th with 164. So that's the top 5 right now.
Okay.
Out of, well, we had 29 register.
That's a strong top 5.
Yeah, strong top 5. And then followed, the 6th one is going to be probably Stig, but probably going to be Jetpack after today. Jetpack probably crept up in the top 5 after today's race, depending on how race 2 goes for him. Because what we do is we do split points when we have a double header. But nonetheless, it's still going to equal to the amount.
Yep.
Of 50. 50 is for first and without double headers. But yeah, he's definitely going to come up today, especially if he takes both races.
Yeah, it'll be a big win. Big point spread. You know, you want to position yourself for the end of the year to, you know, bring home first place.
Absolutely. One more race left. Now, next year, starting next season, we're going to have some different things going on for our championship winners, for the top 3 overall champions. So we're going to have prizes and awards. So we got things in the works. We got some sponsors we're working with.
Yep.
So we got big things brewing for IRL, man, on all consoles, PS4, PS5, and PC side. So we have some things in the works as well with other leagues. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. So
man, and those constructor races are fun.
Oh my God. That was awesome with Pan Am, and I'm gonna tell you what, man, that was the toughest shit I think we done.
Yeah.
Was that battle with Pan Am for the constructors.
It was a great battle.
It came down to the last race. It literally came down to the last race, man. Literally. But it was fun. It was fun. I think the guys got better. Some guys found out very quickly about teamwork.
Oh, yeah.
But overall, it was great constructors. And we're looking at doing it again this year, and it's going to be a different league, but we won't make any announcements yet. But it looks very promising. So
yeah, and that's where you get a lot of the teamwork coming from, you know, because we have 2 leagues coming in, putting great battles together. You know, you got to work together. I mean, it's a league against league.
Right. Absolutely. And it's going to be your top 10 rabbits against their top 10 rabbits, man. So communication is going to be a factor. Racing, the fact that you guys race with each other all the time, you guys already know you guys' racing habits and stuff like that. Yeah. So, you know, getting the top 10 for IRL against their top 10 is going to be awesome. And we're going to bring some heat as well. And they got some boys over there too, man. So and it's not going to be easy.
Nobody makes it easy on us.
No. The next league, if everything goes good, the next league might even be tougher than Pan Am. I'm not gonna discredit any league, but I'm just saying from what I understand, it's gonna be just as tough, or maybe even tougher. But it's gonna be another serious challenge we have to get ready for, man. And if it all goes well, we'll end up having that. And I'm hoping on having that at least once a year, for our league, and where we can go against, you know, nice, friendly, competitive battles with other leagues is what we like. Is what we like to broadcast and compete against. And
we do have great stewards always watching.
Jetpack gets some air. Jetpack goes off track. He got some air, closed the gap. MX is able to close the gap a little. Now he's at under 4 seconds. So Jetpack.
What did you see? Was it tires?
No, he hit the bumps and got some air.
That's what I was saying about the flatter vehicles.
Yep.
They don't have that same clearance.
He caught a lot of air.
That was a good recovery, though.
Yes, it was. And I believe it was around, I want to say, I don't know, it might have been around the Renault. Not sure. All right, they're about to approach the back straight. But again, MX has closed the gap. He's under 3.5. Absolutely. That mistake was, and it's still 2 minutes 30 seconds left in this race, and we have seen some crazy shit happen in less time. So if he can hold it for the next 2 minutes and 20 seconds, you know, it's gonna be your first place finisher.
Yeah, he's been doing. Everybody has been doing really good. I have barely seen any mistakes. That was probably the biggest mistake of the race, and you know, he might have just taken too much corner. That was it.
I think so too. But MX definitely has closed the gap. Let's see if Jelly. Okay, so Jelly and Yakas have a battle. Yakas has been able to close the gap, so I'm gonna come back here to Yakas. And if you see a battle up there between Jetpack and MX at any point between now and 1 minute 45.
I'll be watching.
Yes, sir. Because this battle right here is brewing, and these two teammates are going at it. Yakas has definitely caught up to Jelly. And he's
closed that gap.
Yes, he has.
He's really closed that gap. And that's the thing you've been saying, I've been saying. Yeah, Cass will sneak up on you. Those comebacks.
Again, the Bentley for him has handled very well.
Yeah.
And he has definitely closed the gap under 1 second now. So stand by, because this battle for 4 might heat up, and points for 4 is better than points for 5. That's for sure.
Yep. And Jetpack and MX, they're still looking good. No changes up here.
So I'm gonna go to Jelly because that heat is very, very good. I mean, your cast is right there, literally. One little mistake from Jelly, your cast will capitalize on, but we all know Jelly very well defending, doesn't get pressured much like that. But again, these two are teammates. They know each other. They know how they drive with their eyes closed.
And that might be dangerous for them because they know each other's driving style. They know how to handle each other. It'll be a good battle.
Talk about pressure.
Yeah.
Right, man.
All right, final lap.
Final lap.
So if
no change at the front.
They both running the same
still looking
time.
the same. MX looking the same.
This
JP looking the same.
That battle right there, man. Oh my gosh. Can Jelly hold this for one more fucking lap from your cast and stay at 4? This gonna be some. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
He's in the slip. Here we go.
Here we go. This is it. It's the last lap. Can he get 4? And they're catching up to JP for 3. So let's not forget about that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Jelly has closed he's closing the gap. Your cast is right there behind him. It's the last lap. If JP
That's
can stay.
another thing. If the person in front of you is running just as fast as you, use his slip.
Yes, sir.
Get up closer to the other front runners.
Yes, sir.
Man, they've really closed that gap.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. But as of right now, it looks like Jetpack is going to take that 1 and MX that 2, looks like, unless anything has changed up there. But right now,
nope.
This battle for 4 can go down anybody's right now. And man, Jelly is definitely closing the gap even more on JP, but I think...
Ooh, good save.
But I think it's going to be enough time for JP has enough, just enough of a gap on Jelly to keep that 3. So congratulations for the race 1 on JP. I mean on Jetpack. Oh, your cast is going to be patient, but he's going to try to... Oh, man, here we go.
We'll see. Here's his last
Here we
right
go.
Here.
Fuck, it's all... Oh, my God. Yo, shit.
Oh, he pushed it.
Oh, Jelly's going to keep it at 4 and your cast at 5. So that was awesome to watch there, man. So congratulations, man. Good racing, good racing.
Great racing.
So your podium, Jetpack at 1, MX at 2. They still got another lap to go. No, they finished it. They finished it.
They're finished. Yep.
Okay, yep. All right. Ah, damn! Look at me. I want to see some more racing. All right, but nonetheless, we still have another. Yeah, we still have another race. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't go nowhere. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. We have quality number 2 is amongst us, and then that'll be 10-minute quality, and then another 30-minute race. So, great job on the first race. To our podium, Jetpack, MX, and JP. Let me make sure we have this in place. All right. Good thing we have an admin team in place to snap all these results and all that good stuff.
That's exactly what I was just doing.
So, all right, we're going to get ready for race number 2. Let's go ahead and let Deadfish know we're on it. Let Deadfish know.
Hey, appreciate it, Rig. Hopefully you've enjoyed the close racing. Man, that battle for 4th, it was coming down to the wire.
Dude,
last
awesome.
turn.
Yes, it was. All right, so we wait.
Man, this makes me want to get back on the track. I'm itching.
I bet, man. I know you can't wait for that, man.
Yeah. But it's going to be good. There's been a lot of new people that have been joining IRL.
Yes.
Excited to have all these new people in here. You know, it's going to be a different racing experience going from a controller to the rig.
Oh, yeah. Now, do you find it easy on the controller or hard on the controller? I mean, if you practice, have you ever been a controller driver or mainly been wheel?
I've always been a controller driver.
Do you find that easier than the wheel?
You know, I've actually I've driven a wheel once. I'm trying to remember what type of wheel it was. I don't remember what type of wheel it was because I've always been a controller driver.
But we'll find out though, because you're about to get you got some stuff coming. So I will be feeling, I'll be feeling like a crackhead right now, trying to wait for that thing to come in. I'll be looking out the window.
Oh my gosh!
I'll be checking my tracking every 5 minutes. I'm checking tracking, anything in there. Just man, dude, calling wife. Did they come in?
I'm in the Discord. Hey guys, what does this mean? Does this mean it has been sent yet?
Is this a tracking number or delivery date?
Yeah, exactly.
Calm down, VR. But man,
I'm wanting to get in there, dude. I'm seeing this racing. Everyone's putting up good numbers.
Now, will you be on PS4? Racing. Will you be on PS4, PS5, or PC?
I'll be PS4.
Okay, yeah, same here. No, we're gonna have some great racing on PS4, man. Just
it's still gonna be PS4.
Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be some heat. We still gonna have some events on PS4. We're not going nowhere because we have a lot of drivers that we all admit PS5s are hard to find.
It is
damn near impossible to find, and if you do find one,
for a unicorn.
Yeah, it's like the housing market right now for a PS5. You're gonna pay double. You know what I mean? You're gonna pay a lot of money. So, unless you find, it's gonna be hard. So I'm gonna be on PS4. We're gonna have PS4 here for everybody.
That's so true. The housing market.
Yeah, it is true, man. Shit. I'm like, damn. I need something. I can't find it, but listen, it's. I'm not going nowhere. Therefore, we have a large amount of drivers that are gonna stay on PS4. I know I can count over 15 right now. We definitely gonna keep the PS4 events going. Strictly only PS4, even after that. So it's gonna be strictly only PS4 racing, and only PS5, of course. And then, but here we go. Here's a big announcement. We're definitely gonna be bringing GT7 Sport to league racing, to our league. And then because that's cross compatible, so that allows the PS4, PS5 guys to play together. So I'm excited for that.
With the Gran Turismo series, you get a lot of different style of racing.
Absolutely.
I mean, we can have fun and do go-karts.
Absolutely.
They have the Formula cars.
We could do so much more. We're going to capitalize because we want to make it fun, a place where we can relax, come unwind. We're competitive, so we're going to get little irritated with the mistakes and stuff like that, and the competitive nature kicks in.
We're perfectionists.
Absolutely, because we always gotta be ready for whenever we get called on. Called up. We gotta be ready to go at any time. So we also gonna be having some no assist races to get that training in. So there's a lot of things we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be having a lot of different events. So all right, so quali 2 starting now. Let me get back in this garage.
Welcome back, Dead Fish.
Is he back? My man.
Yeah, he's back.
Dead Fish, there he is, my man. All right, so I'm so glad Dead Fish was able to come back in. He's very competitive, dude.
Very. Oh, he dropped out again.
Oh crap, he got disconnected the first time. So I'm not sure if he's having internet issues or not. I'm hoping he's able to come back in again. Say he's still got 10 minutes left in the race, in the quali. So I'm hoping he's able to. I mean, he's still gonna get his points on the first race due to the fact that it was a disconnect and not a quit.
And that's the big thing I look for, is finishing out the race. If you're not consistent, you're wrecking everywhere, finish the race, because you're not going to get any more experience if you just quit.
Judah Grade's a prime example. All right, so here's my thing. If you're, because you definitely want another. You definitely want another qualification, but I was gonna say to myself, I said that's a stupid thing to think. But I was saying, if I'm Jetpack, do I just chill for this qualification and just take a mental break? But no, you want a good position on the race anyway, because it is Barcelona.
Yeah, and this is a very mentally demanding track. But I mean, with Jetpack, I mean, he could. Realistically, he could, but you want to secure your first place run.
Yeah. That's what you race for, man. That's what you qualify for. I want that P. Plus, it's 2 extra points.
Yup.
Who don't want 2 extra points? So
more points overall. You position yourself for the last race of the season.
If you don't mind, just so we can experiment, I just thought of this.
Yeah.
In the last minute of qualification, taking a times table screenshot. And then we'll do the same thing for the race. Take a times table at the last minute, the last 2 minutes.
I'll snap a photo.
Or
and
whenever
send it to
you deem necessary is a good part of the race to know your track times table. So whenever you deem necessary that they should know the times on the table, by all means, take a screenshot and post it. So if it's at any point of the race you feel necessary for that, feel free. But definitely want to at least try to get them, and then we're just going to experiment with the things here, but let's get some timetables in the quali for these guys, so they know where they're at, and then we'll get one in the race as well. Pigman, I hope you enjoyed that first race, man. That shit was phenomenal there for 4. Between Jelly and Yakash, 2 teammates going at it. Thank you everyone who's tuning in, all 5 of you. Make sure you please like and subscribe. It definitely helps us grow. Helps the channel grow.
Much love.
And we're definitely going to keep streaming, giving y'all good racing. There's more events coming this way, trust me. And then I'm looking at getting in some races while others are broadcasting, just because my ass needs some practice. I need to get better, bottom line. I'm nowhere near where I want to be or need to be, but I will get there, I promise.
Little by little.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's why I want to have these amateur tournaments. That's why we want more amateurs. I want to get drivers like Drew in there, even though he's getting better and better. But we need those amateur tournaments. Let our drivers know, hey, listen, this is what it's about. Don't think you can't race with us because you're an amateur. You don't think you're good. No, come on, let's go. Let's bring it. We're going to have these tournaments for you guys. We have coaching available. And for the pros, you guys already have you guys' own showdowns. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, and exactly what you were just saying, for the amateurs, I mean, we have the coaching, we have people who want to, share their knowledge of racing and, breaking point, all of it, it's set up, everything.
All right, we're under 5 minutes. We're under the 5-minute mark. It looks like Jetpack once again.
Yep. Again. High 43.
And Jetpack's low 144, 144.3. So Again, this is gonna come down to another. Oh man, was Deadfish able to? Nah, he's still out.
Yeah, he's still out. He jumped in, but then he jumped back out.
Okay, he's gonna restart now. We're at 4 minutes.
There he is.
Is he back on?
Shows he's back on.
Please work. Please work.
Hang on, router.
Keep him on there. Shit.
Yo, hey, I've seen it too, actually. Some people I played with, they were hotspotting their internet off their phone.
Oh, no. Worst thing to do. Please don't do that.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Oh, not good for league racing at all. No, no. You better have a hell of a hotspot. But, that's not good. But as of right now, your cast is 4. 145.5 for your cast, who's in 4th right now. And Jelly's at 3. So, these guys, I got a feeling Jelly and your cast might be trying to set up something here for them to battle something out here. See what the time difference is here between your cast and I don't think it's much. 145.5 and your cast is probably at the same. Let me see. Your cast is at a 145.5. They're running the same time. Him and Jelly.
I'll put the lap times in the Discord here in a minute.
Thank you, sir. Mike got a hell of an internet service, man. I'm telling you, that's the shit.
Sheesh.
3,300 potatoes wired together, man. That's all. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. And a little cam light, and you'll be all right.
Yep.
Jason, I appreciate you, sir. Yes, sir. We bring it every week. We bring it every Sunday. We definitely gonna bring your heat. Every freaking race we broadcast is gonna be some heat.
Yeah, appreciate
but thank
it,
you
Jason,
for tuning in, Jay.
Week.
Jay, yes, thank you for tuning in, sir. We appreciate you. Yeah, hopefully Heat 2 is going to be just as good as first one. Deadfish so far still in good. Good.
You know, my question is, I see JP qualifying 5th. I wonder if he has enough tires for this next race. Because I know personally how I run the Lamborghini. I'm blowing my engine. I'm eating tires on this track. I don't know if I'd even survive.
And here's the thing. I don't know. And that was a good question by, I think it was Jetpack. His question was, do the tires reset on race 2 with a double header? I'm not sure. That would be great to know. But if that's not the case, then I don't think they do because it's a double header. So I'm thinking, and 5 sets of tires. So I'm thinking you might be down to 3 sets right about now, maybe 2, depending on what you did.
Exactly. And, you know, knowing my racing style, I would have probably gone through 3 sets already.
Yeah.
Using my 4th one for qualifying and then have 1 fresh for the race.
See, and that's it's not just about driving, folks. These are things you gotta freaking understand and know.
Yeah,
what
that's
you're
the
working
strategy.
with. Oh shit, that's Jay Corvetta, dude. All right, we're gonna see you on the GT4, dude. You gotta get on the GT3s, man. It's gonna be, and we got a cash race coming up if you heard about it. So make sure you check on the Discord, Jay, for that one. Nice pay.
All information is on the GT3 and GT4 pages.
It's gonna be a nice payday for that one. Now we will be changing our GT4, GT3 schedule for sure from Thursdays. We definitely want to get some more overseas guys involved in these type of events, especially PS4 guys. So we'll be changing that Thursday.
What is it decided?
It's probably gonna kick off next season.
Okay.
Only for the Thursday one, I think, which is the GT4. GT3, I think, is working for everyone on a Sunday at 3. If anything, we'll probably, if anything, push it later than earlier on Sundays. But I think we're gonna keep Sundays for GT3. Everybody seems to like it. But GT4s, we may change that one. But JP is in 5 right now. and your cast was able to take 3 from Jelly.
Yep.
So your cast is focused right now. So let's go ahead and stay with MX. Oh shit! So MX is in first and Jetpack is in second. Oh shit! Okay, change of things.
And I need to snap that picture real quick.
Jay, that's gonna be the goal, man. Get these days matched up with all you guys, so you guys can go ahead and get in some racing in here. I know you guys definitely want to get involved in this type of events. And like I said, next season we're gonna be oh, see, Jetpack took that shit right back from MX. Dude, that's how we do it here, man. That's what we do. So I'm gonna stay with Jetpack because he's in the front. Dude, it's gonna be the same scenario. Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it.
I think the only difference is Jelly and JP switch spots.
Is that what it looks like?
I believe so. Yeah, between Jetpack and MX running the same exact time.
Dude.
What the?
Dude, this is, look at that MX time. 0.00000. What in the hell jibbities GGs is this, man? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 1 in a million time.
Damn.
Never see that again.
Somebody please screenshot that shit.
Oh, I put that in the Discord.
Okay,
I think
Thank
Power
you.
Slave did too.
How in the hell does that happen? No fucking way. Only in IRL, dude. This is good. I'm hoping we're the only league with that shit. Oh my God, 0 all the way across.
All the way across.
All the way, dude.
There's no time separating those two. We'll see in the race. We'll see in the race. I mean, with the strategy, tires.
And we got, we didn't lose Deathfish, did we? Damn it, did we?
I can't go back to the garage right now. I'm stuck on.
Damn it! I hope he didn't. Oh my God.
Deadfish was in the Lexus. I know that.
Oh man, I hope Deadfish didn't.
You know, I'm not seeing a Lexus in the grid right now.
Me neither.
Yeah, so.
I saw Big Dom.
RIP.
I saw Big Dom in there too.
Was Dom in the Ferrari?
I think he was. Yeah. No, he was something else because all 3 Ferraris in the track right now.
Okay.
No, Big Dom's in the Mercedes.
Ooh, strong car.
Yeah. I forget what Fish is in. Damn, I hope Fish is able to get back in. I don't see anything on Discord here about him getting disconnected.
Deathfish was in the Lexus, so.
Okay.
You got 60 seconds before the grid starts.
Okay, I am gonna step away real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
All right, I'm back, Jack. All right, so looks like Jetpack's still gonna maintain this front. All right. Oh shit. Okay, we getting going here. Single, double formation. Is that what they're doing here?
Yeah, we just started rolling.
Okay.
So you got good timing.
Awesome. All right. So we're gonna do a long formation lap once again. Looks like we have the same starting grid as last time, man.
It looks pretty close. I mean, minor changes. I feel like the only change we have is Jelly and JP.
Okay.
Flopping positions. That's it.
All right. So it looks like we did lose Deadfish and Big Dom. So that's unfortunate. I know. Deadfish competitor. Again, it was probably his internet.
Happens.
Yeah, it does, man.
It's unfortunate just because I like seeing those newcomers come in and
absolutely. I mean, we rather you
putting up a fight.
Rather you have better internet connection and not cause any racing incidents due to that than
agreed.
Stay in the race. So
yep.
I just enjoy watching Drew race, man.
I like watching the new guys, race just because it's exciting to see where they are at, and then next year after that, seeing where they've come from.
Yep, and like I said, the new guys have definitely been doing their thing. Let me see, we're gonna be wrapping it up next. We go to the spa next week, man. And that's gonna be. Here's the thing. We're gonna finish it off at the spa, and it's gonna be a 90-minute.
Oh,
2 stops with 6 sets.
See, that's exciting.
I'm excited. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna throw something in there. They just don't know what it is.
Oh. What are you thinking?
I can't say.
All right, we'll wait for the Discord.
Yeah, I can't say right now. I don't even let the drivers know. I'm just gonna throw it in there. But since you're not in the race, I'm gonna hit you up on DM personally and let you know what the curveball is.
Check this out.
I don't know. See, I don't know if Rig Pig is racing that one. I'm not gonna do that, man. But I know Rick Pig is in the 3s in the booth with me, so Rick Pig's not gonna be in that one. So I'll let you and Pig know what the hell we gonna do. But it's definitely all right. So we're about to get this green light started, and this will be the last race of our double header tonight. So for the next 30 minutes, strap on, and we're about to see who's gonna take race number 2. Will he be Jetpack or MX? There we go, green light, and we have MX again on the inside of Jetpack. And Jetpack's on the inside of the track. So looks like your cast is also there trying to harass Jetpack. So we have 3 wide there. 3 wide. 3 wide. JP is aggressive. Oh, we have contacts there in race 1. Everybody go sideways. All right. Yep. I have that.
That's just racing incident.
There we go. Turn 1. We'll go. We'll see who's in front. So we still have a front grid running. So it looks like Tango's in first right now, I think. Maybe. Yep, Tango's in first. Yes, Tango's in first, leading the charge, followed by Jelly second. And Ram third, followed by SV Vibes 27. So we have a whole different change of scenario as of right now.
That mixes it up. That mixes it up.
So
because now you have the top runners in the back.
Right. And yeah, you said it.
I like that. I like it. Having a little reverse grid right here, that's okay.
Now, here's the thing for Tango. No pressure at all for Tango. Just kidding. But this is a good challenge for Tango right here. How long can Tango hold this? Because right now you have pressure on your ass right now from Jelly. And you know how we're about to find out, dude. This is still pretty close here.
Well, and this is first lap. There was a big incident. We went 4 wide into T1. That was just dangerous.
Right.
That really mixed up the grid. And now it's about consistency. You could be fast, but you got to be consistent.
Absolutely.
I'm all about consistency.
And now this is gonna make it harder for those guys in the back, and I'm not sure where MX and Jetpack currently are on the race, but I'm telling you right now, now that has happened, these guys are gonna do whatever they can to keep Jetpack and MX back there. They're gonna defend very well. So this is actually, now the script has, in my opinion, been flipped. Now that you're gonna have to take this from us if you want this right now. So this is a good challenge for Tango, in my opinion, man. We're gonna see. We're really gonna test Tango today, in a sense. Not no pressure, but this makes our drivers better.
Well, Tango, Jelly, Ram is always consistent. He rarely makes mistakes. And Vaz is new to the Discord, so welcome, Vaz. We got Yakcast taking Vaz over for 4th.
Yes.
So Yakcast is making moves already.
Looks like we lost the driver.
Yep, you're right.
So Tango's still in the lead with Jelly 2nd. Ram 3rd, and Yakcast 4th. So as of right now, Tango's holding on this Bentley with the Beamers strictly behind him.
You know, I hate being biased, but I'm interested on where JP is going to be in his Lamborghini.
Yeah, well, let's. Where's JP now? You know what? I can't get off this front race here because I'm just.
No, do your thing.
I just want to see how Tango handles this, and he's doing pretty well right now.
Fully agreed. You stay up there. I'll watch here at the back.
Okay, you let me know if anything is really, if it's time for me to change. Let me know.
Yep.
But as of right now, Tango is doing his thing with Jelly, in my opinion. And this is slipstreaming that Jelly's gonna catch up for Tango. But it's just how Tango takes the entrance here, and he does very well.
It's gonna be timing for Jelly if he wants to take over Tango.
Yeah, like I said, at some point, Tango goes off, which allows Jelly to go ahead and get that closer, maybe even take it on the outside from Tango. And Jelly does take it. Tango slides in behind him, but that allows
Jelly won?
Yeah, that allows Ram to come in real nice and tight, followed by Yakcast behind Ram. So, but Tango's right now is holding his 2nd, doing the best he can. I think the little bit of pressure got him off the track there a little bit, but nonetheless, he still maintains that spot in 2nd behind Jelly. So the question is now, can Jelly open up this gap on Tango and the rest of the field?
You know, I think he can. He's a strong driver. He's been consistent. Last race. I know we're only 2 laps deep into this one, but he's showing a lot of consistency. I really don't see the pressure getting to his head.
Okay.
I see back here, MX is making moves. MX took Vaz over for 5th.
Okay, I see that.
Jetpack is coming up to Vaz as well.
Do you know what driver did we lose?
You know, I actually don't know right off the top of my head.
It's all right, no problem. We'll figure it out later. But nonetheless, we have a lot of phenomenal racing going up here. I'm proud of Tango right now, man. I can't say nothing else.
Yeah, he's holding it really well up there.
He's hanging in with the boys. I'm not saying Tango's a bad driver, not by any means necessary, but
not at all.
When you got these kind of drivers and you know, Tango's doing his thing, man. And we're going to see what Tango can do here for the next 24 minutes. But I think Tango's right where he needs to be. He's in a good spot, really good spot. Again, you capitalize off those mistakes.
Yeah.
And he did that.
I mean, really, the biggest advice I could give to Tango is get comfortable. You're in the position you want to be in. You're close behind first. You have Ram right behind you. He's not close, but he could be within slip. You know, just get comfortable. It's a long race.
Okay. So it was Power Slave Wolf who got out. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. So Power Slave, not sure if he got disconnected or if anything else.
And we'll have the stewards watch that replay.
Absolutely. That's what we got him for.
Yep.
Oh shit, so Tango looks like he may be closing there on Jelly too. So Tango, listen, I'm gonna sit there and watch this man. Tango's doing his thing, and I'm gonna go back to Yakcast right now because Yakcast is definitely on Ram driver's tail lights.
Yeah,
Yakcast makes on the inside. He tries to take on the inside, but he doesn't. He's patient. I'm gonna go to Ram.
Now check this out, Choco. We have MX and Jetpack coming up on Yakcast.
I see that shit. I see that. I see that neon green.
So, yup, it's gonna get mixed up real quick.
Yup.
And there's gonna be defending too. So I'm interested on how the defense is gonna play out and how everybody handles the pressure.
And I see it's everything's closing back up. Everything's closing back up slowly but surely. But your cast also got to feel that heat from MX and Jetpack coming in. But so does Ram. Absolutely.
Oh, all of them.
Okay, so I know Power Slave won't quit like that. So he got disconnected.
Absolutely.
He'll be awarded the points. So right now, your Ram driver is playing defense right now, hard, very hard, and so is your cast. So I know, yeah, this is gonna be patience here on all these your cast and MX, because wow, they are all right there, man. I mean, they're on their mirrors, on their bumpers. That's some really good racing right there. And Tango caught up the Jelly.
MX coming up on the inside of Yakcast.
I see that. Really good racing move right there. Oh really my God, that's how.
Move.
That's how you fucking do that. That's how you do that.
Clean pass.
That's how you do that. Your cast stay competitive, but allowed to pass. And if you're gonna take it, you gotta take it.
That was just a good move by MX because Yakcast left the door just cracked open, and MX took the opportunity.
That was textbook how you do that. So MX looks at taking it from Ram, and he does on the inside. Yep. MX just making moves. MX just making moves, man. He's making moves. He's coming.
You gotta get it.
I mean, these guys are turning with each other's on the turns. These guys, this is phenomenal racing right here. I love this shit. Look at that. Everybody plays it safe. Ooh.
Now there's a battle for fourth between Jetpack, Yakcast.
I see. That's where I'm on right now. I'm on Ram driver with Yakcast behind him, and Jetpack. Jetpack takes it from Yakcast on the inside though. Yep. So good move.
Just good driving.
Good driving. Good driving
by everybody.
Ram driver's holding on there for 4.
There's been a lot of passing this past lap, but I mean it's been good, clean racing.
Oh yes.
Really impressive.
Yes. And Jetpack is right behind Ram, who's in 4th. So Jetpack and Yakcast are coming in on Ram as Ram tries to maintain this 4. MX is creeped up back in the 3rd, and he's looked like he don't want to take no prisoners. So now here's the thing for MX. Oh shit, who's on the inside there? Okay, so Jetpack looks to make the move on Ram, but Ram stays on the inside, defends it. But who has the better exit on this one, which is gonna this is gonna be a good one right here.
This is gonna be a tight.
I'm not sure who's gonna take this one. Side by side, Jetpack plays it safe. Your cast is right there also. But the advantage came to Jetpack because he stayed on the inside on this one.
Yep.
So that was good move, good racing.
He just went wide?
Yep.
Held it?
Yep. 3 wide.
Now
about
Ram
to be 3
and
wide.
Yakcast are coming back through. Going side by side. He might have went a little too deep. Good move. That's racing.
Ram,
now, me personally, I'm
good
okay
driving.
with that driving. Yeah.
Good driving, good driving. That battle's back and forth, back and forth. That allowed Jetpack to take 4. Ooh, nice move for your cast there in a minute. I thought he was going to take the inside, but pulls back, plays it safe. Looks like there's a battle back there for 7th between Vaz and JP.
Oh, yeah.
But Ram is trying to hold off your cast here as much as he can. Your cast is doing a great job on harassing Ram there, but we know Ram's consistency has been phenomenal. So Ram is just staying in his line, man. He's not going to make it easy for your cast. And your cast is going to give Ram everything he can handle as far as the pressure goes on this one.
Yep.
This is a good flow right here. You must have a good flow on this part where Ram's at. Yeah, that battle. Yeah, your cast looks like he wants to take it here any minute. Your cast is going to make his move. Looks like he pulled back a little bit there from Ram, playing it safe. It's just that Bentley has that power.
Yeah.
That I don't think the GTR has over.
And you want to make yourself, give yourself that positioning. You could be breathing down his neck, just don't make any mistakes, and be right there to capitalize.
All right, so MX is now in 2. So looks like Jelly's gonna try to hold him at. I'm up front here with Jelly.
Okay.
Looks like he's gonna defend this as much as he can from MX. We both know how MX just flew from, what was it, 8th. Him and Jetpack flew from 8th, and now MX is at 2. But now where this can benefit MX, being that Jetpack is in 4th, is like, okay, how, you know, if he can stay back there as much as he can, but he's still within sight though. But MX at this point is probably hoping, okay, let's keep Jetpack in 4th as much as I can in order for me to have an advantage here. But J Jellies is gonna make it hard for MX as well.
Oh no, absolutely. But what's working in MX's favor is that he has the slipstream. Jetpack has nobody. He's all on an island by himself in 4th. So if Jelly keeps running as quickly as he is, he's gonna help MX get away from Jetpack.
Oh, MX is okay. MX is gonna okay.
But you can never rule Jetpack out.
No, because he's currently in 4th. Again, I know he wants that Tango slipstream. MX is I know MX is aggressive at the same time, but playing defensively well. But like safe at the same time. He's letting Jelly know for sure that he's there, and then he's gonna try to take this as soon the first gap available. MX looks like he's ready, but Tango's also staying close by to MX. Right
Absolutely.
now, and keep in mind these 3 cars have power just like the McLaren. Yeah. So, but Jetpack looks like he wants to close the gap there. So, if he's able to catch up, which he has done to Tango, he may be able to catch some slip here on this straightaway coming up after the chicane.
Oh, you're right. Jetpack did catch up. He's right there, right behind Tango.
So now he's gonna get some of that slip. Yep. Again, these are all powerful cars. But MX is definitely gonna catch some of that. Absolutely. I mean, he is on him, getting all of that.
And JP made a move. He made a move for 7th round Vaz. So he finally was able to get past Vaz.
Okay, so defending. MX takes. Okay, MX. Oh, side by side, Jelly and MX, really good racing. So MX was able to go ahead and take it from Jelly, but hey, it's not over yet because Jelly still has the inside on him. So these two are gonna go at it for a little bit.
He might send it.
He sent it.
Nope, he did it.
Oh, you talking about Jelly?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna send it on the inside of MX.
Yeah. So right now, Jetpack is gonna chase Jelly for that too because he sees MX up there. So MX is gonna defend this as much as he can, try to take. So now this is for MX to see how much he can open up the gap here. But again, Jelly's gonna get that slipstream as well, and BMW is a powerful car as well. So I'm excited. I'm excited here. Jetpack is now in 3rd.
Yeah, Jetpack's running 3rd, Jelly's 2nd, MX 1st. As long as Jelly can stay in that slip, I think it's going to make it harder for Jetpack to get around him. Even though Jetpack is very quick, as long as there's help from MX with the draft, then it's going to be a hard pass.
Absolutely. I for a minute there, I thought Jetpack wanted the inside there, was showing the inside, still is. I mean, he's on Jelly's ass. I mean, he's on his bumper. Seriously.
Oh, he's right there.
Yep. I mean, he is on his license plates for sure.
He might take the inside coming up to T1 right here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out here. That's exactly what my thought was. Will he take the inside? If he shoots it in first, he will. I think he will. Yep, he takes the inside. Good move.
Clean pass. Good move.
Good move. Like I said, these are great. This is great racing. This is great racing. So Jetpack is now in 2 behind MX. So now the battle's about to get freaking spicy.
Yep.
Because Jetpack is coming. He's chasing MX down. Now it's gonna. Can Jay Jelly hold it at 3 to Tango? We'll find out. But now gotta get up here to MX and Jetpack to see if MX can hold this from Jetpack.
One thing I want to throw out there is Drew. I know Drew the Great. He's a little bit further behind, but he's still in the race. I mean, he's, you know, just be consistent, keep driving, stay with the race.
That's good stuff, man.
You know, that shows a lot of potential from Drew.
That's good stuff, man. Listen, he starts the race and finishes the race. That's a big part of that's a big step right there. Finishing and starting and finishing the race. So
yep. That's
a big plus. So MX he's at a 1.7 second gap between him and Jetpack. And he's gonna push it.
Gosh.
I don't see MX letting off for the next 12 minutes.
Ooh. Jetpack did take that chicane a little rough. He didn't hit the sausage, but he did cut the corner.
Man, I know MX got that kung fu grip on that wheel.
Yeah.
I know them shits is, man, I know when he gets off of that, it's gonna feel like he got arthritis or some shit. Man, he's running his Audi very well.
Yep.
I don't see too much.
Coming up on Yacast is JP. Yacast is stuck between JP and Ram Driver, so that's getting a spicy battle right there.
Again, if MX can hold this for the next 11 minutes and 40-something seconds, 30-something seconds, I got a feeling this is gonna come down to the last couple minutes of the race. It's gonna be a very close battle between MX and Jetpack.
Ooh, Yacast is making a move on Ram Driver.
Oh shit!
They're going too wide into a hairpin.
Are they? Man.
Ram Driver went deep. Yacast took 5th.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Now that sets up JP behind Ram Driver.
Got it.
To go ahead and capitalize.
I see Tango still in 4th there. But Yacast is coming. Okay. And he's only 12 seconds. He's 12 seconds away from MX, who's in 1st. That's a huge gap. But nonetheless, Jetpack is closing this gap slowly, but he's closing it.
He's closing. Oh yeah. He's making moves.
And MX is running a 144 consistently, and let's see what Jetpack is running. Jetpack is running a 144.0. Well, he just ran a 144.6 there. So these two guys are running the same time. And I'll go inside JP again. That didn't sound right.
I was gonna compliment, but you know.
That didn't sound right at all. I'm going in the car. I'll be in the car.
Oh, we have JP making a move on Ram Driver up the inside at T1.
Remember JP and
clean pass.
Can't forget about JP. I think he might have been involved in that little fiasco early in the race.
Yep. But that's racing. That's
absolutely.
You know, I didn't see anything malicious. It looks like a racing incident, especially when you're going 3 wide into T1.
Oh yeah,
you're just kind of asking for it.
Yeah, I still love broadcasting that, man. I love it, especially when you get a good clean 3 wide around the turn and you finish it and it's nice. Oh my God.
Yep.
For esports, that's amazing. I like it. I love that.
Hey, I'm okay with the bloopers too.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you can never go wrong with them. But I got a feeling this battle between MX and Jetpack is gonna come down to the last maybe 5 minutes of racing, where they might be neck and neck battling for one, and it's gonna come down to the last corner. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. You know, MX is quick. Very fast, very consistent, especially in that Audi. He has a good feel for it. Jetpack is from a different nebula. We don't even know where he's from.
I have no idea.
He'll make it spicy at the end.
I'm serious, man.
You know, now I have JP in 6th. He's coming up on Yacast, who's in 5th. He's in slip distance.
Hey, we still got 8 minutes left, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. We've seen the craziest things go down. And what would today be different? Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Nope. Still the same great racing. Still exciting. We bring it week in, week out.
Dude, this is... MX is doing everything he can to keep Jetpack back there. I'm telling you. Because these two guys have pretty much separated themselves from the rest. And I'm not... Listen, I'm proud of Tango. Tango, Jelly, all of them. They kept it up there as much as they could. But these two aliens, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, these two guys have unfinished battles to friendly unfinished battles.
Oh,
but
yeah.
This is nothing. I've seen this so many times between these two.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with Jelly, with Tango, with Yadcast, I mean, still strong racers. Great passing I've seen back here in mid-pack, but MX and Jetpack is just rapid.
It's too different.
Rapid.
Yeah.
You know, and the more we race together, IRL races together, everyone's gonna get faster.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter where you're at on the track, you're gonna get faster and faster and faster.
Absolutely. I mean, everybody challenges each other. I mean, that was a challenge for Jelly. You know, it's a challenge for Tango.
Yep.
It's a challenge for Yadcast. It was a challenge for these two guys today. With that incident back there, they had to work their way up here. I mean, phenomenal job. Took a couple laps.
Job.
It wasn't done in 2 laps. A couple laps, but nonetheless, they're up here, and these are the two guys that we expected to battle at the end. Not taking anything away from any of our drivers, because everybody here brings heat, but you know.
Some people bring more heat than others.
Right. Absolutely. But some drivers, this track might be MX's fucking good track, and Jetpacks like this may be they track of choice. We don't know that, but it seems like every week they bring it anyway. And these two guys have been battling since they came on our friendly battles. Oh my god!
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, him.
I mean,
yourself.
There's just some tracks.
Gooer.
Some tracks, people. Yep. Gooer.
Gooer, another fucking alien. I can't wait to see Mike on the grid. I know Mike is gonna bring some heat. MX
Mike
spins out, dude. MX spun out. Jetpack takes advantage of that. MX is now in second. Jetpack is in first. I have that on camera. Don't worry about it. I'm glad I didn't get off of it. But MX is now in 2. Looks like MX spun out on that one. I was looking at the Discord actually as that was happening. When I came back, MX was already spun out. But it's definitely captured on the stream. But that changes.
Was that at the hairpin?
That was, I think it was at the chicane part, maybe, or right before the chicane.
That's what we were talking about.
Yep. He spun out, and Jetpack was able. Man, Jetpack is in front now. Is Jetpack going to be able to open up the gap to MX? Don't know. We'll find out. There's under 5 minutes left. What did I say? What have we been talking about? Craziest shit is happening. Look, MX is going. MX spun out again. MX spun out again. MX hit the wall.
Do you think it could be tires?
It could be. Jelly's running out. Jelly's coming around, and Jelly's probably going to take that second from MX. He does. So I'm not sure what happened to the Audi there. And MX, he's definitely off the track again. So tires might be an issue right now. So the TC's still at 3 and ABS at 2. So I'm thinking MX is now having tire issues. I would definitely come up on my TC. If that's the case, I don't know. I can't. It's not showing me any tire wears in the car, but something definitely happened. I'm not sure. I think Jetpack opened this up now. And if you give Jetpack 4 minutes in a race and he's in first,
he's gonna make it an island all of his own.
He has a 10-second gap on second. So with under 4 minutes, that was all Jetpack needed to take, because that was challenging, dude. I'm not gonna say it wasn't for Jetpack, because they were running the same identical time.
Well, and moving through the pack after the incident at T1, those two went from dead last to first and second, so they could have used tires up.
I said you're gonna have 5 sets today. It was gonna originally be 4. I threw in another set, but again, it was gonna be how you manage that.
Yep.
So jetpack is there's 3 minutes left. Soon to be under 3 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's any other battles back here because I don't see anything.
Yeah, Cass did get around Ram Driver.
Okay, who's now in 6. Okay,
yep.
So your Cass is in 6. All right, so MX is in 3rd. Oh, JP's coming up on Tango for 4.
Yep, and JP got around Yak Cass and Ram Driver within the past 3 laps, and he's coming up on Tango pretty quickly.
Yeah, I see that. So he's definitely
making moves out here.
Yes, sir. I mean, Tango's right there. But JP's been vicious in his Lambo, dude. I'm telling you. Now, I'm excited for next week's race, though. Last race
I
of
am
the
too.
90-minute. I'm hoping you're in the booth next week. Maybe Pig.
Oh, I'll definitely be there.
Maybe Pig, and we get 3 people on, 2 cameras. Oh my God, it's gonna be freaking awesome. But it's gonna be a 90-minute, 2 stops, 6 sets. So that's gonna be fun to watch. That'd be sweet if we could get full grid on the last race. That'd be freaking awesome.
That'd be awesome.
But that would be the last race of the season for GT3, and then we're gonna commence our season 3 spring series.
We got
MX hit the wall again. Something's wrong. Something definitely went wrong with the Audi. So MX is definitely in the wall. Who's now in 6. Nonetheless, he's gonna finish that race. But something is definitely wrong with the Audi there. I'm thinking tires at this point.
Yeah.
So now JP's in 4, fighting for 3 from Tango. This is very manageable, very doable. I think we're at the under 2-minute mark. So we might have maybe 2 laps left. If that, yeah, 2 laps, probably 2 laps left.
Probably 2 laps.
This one and 1 more.
Yep.
And right now, Jetpack has a huge lead on Jelly.
I mean, for Jetpack, he just needs to be consistent, you know, be calm, cool, and collected like he always is, and just finish out strong.
Yeah, he could just sip on some tea and just fucking chill the whole way.
Yeah.
I'll be dropping with my pinky. That's why I'll be one-handed.
You know, as long as he has the paddle shifters and not the 8 shifter, he could be drinking tea all he wants.
That's just me talking shit. That's what I would do. That's just me. Shit.
You know, I'm excited for the Spa race, though, because Spa brings a lot of action. I mean, it's just a really renowned track.
Absolutely, and some people's favorite.
It's absolutely one of my favorites, especially in the Lamborghini. I can, as long as I'm not blowing engines, I can run pretty quick.
Well, JP looks to make a move here on Tango here pretty soon. He was showing the inside there. So, I mean, he's on Tango's ass right now.
I see that.
Let's go ahead and go. I'm sorry, I'm going to go. Yeah, let's go inside the car. So it looks like he's definitely on Tango's ass. He's showing Tango the inside, shows the outside. So he's on both mirrors. Again, the Bentley gets some little bit of that air on the back. But JP's definitely on Tango's ass. He's going to probably, he goes a little wide there. With good recovery, stays there. Your cast stays there also. Your cast passes JP. Good slip.
I don't know.
MX comes by too. JP pulls back. Was that the race?
I think that was the race. That was the race right there.
That was it. Good job, everybody. I thought there was 1 more lap left. But,
I thought
man.
So too. Great race.
Awesome racing from everybody there at the last minute. Everybody wanted that, man. I'm telling you. But good racing, everybody. Good racing, good racing, good racing. And Drew's coming around there. Drew's going to finish this thing.
Finish out strong.
Yes, sir. Drew's going to finish this joint. I'm telling you. Here he comes. He's going to come up on the last. All right. We're going to watch all our drivers finish. Drew's still out there. He's coming around.
And big shout out to Drew, because this is what I'm talking about. This is what I like to see is finishing races.
Yep, and he's going to do this damn thing as he gets the last chicane.
You're gaining experience doing this.
Dude, it's points. It's points. And he finished 75% of the race done. Data. Good shit, Drew. Good race, Drew.
Good job, Drew. There you go.
All right, man. We finished this, John. And I'm telling you, that was great racing. Next week is going to be the Spa. We definitely, we had 2 races there. Let's see who we need to get here on the podium. But congratulations, podium. Jetpack in first. Jelly in second, was able to hold that. And Tango in third. Tango's first podium. Congratulations, Tango, on your first podium in this series in the Bentley. So big ups for that, man. Good racing from Tango. Awesome. So that's his first podium. Congratulations. Awesome racing today, man. That was a lot of good racing, especially in that second one. A lot of 3 wides, a lot of tight turns. Man, I mean, you got 3 cars going, making a turn together. They're really nice. So definitely, he definitely gained some experience. I wish I could give out experience points because definitely Drew would get some. But
absolutely,
way to finish that bad boy. Way to finish. And again, Drew, if you want coaching, we have them. Take advantage. We have VR will coach. We have MX coaching, Mike coaching, and I think we have one more. So do take advantage of that as well. But we definitely will be holding some tournaments here soon. So looks like we're going to try to get some of this podium in here. So we definitely got to get Jetpack in there. I think on the first race we had MX placed second, I think it was. Not sure. Let me go back. Actually, you know what? Power Slave is giving me all these. Okay, so race 1 results. We had Jetpack in first, MX. So we got to get MX and JP on here.
Yep.
And Jelly and Tango. So Jetpack, MX, JP. Jetpack, MX, JP, Tango, and Jelly. So, did you want to do the honor, sir, or did you want me to get some of them in here?
I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
I'm working on getting Jetpack and Jelly.
Okay. I can try to get Tango. Let me see what I can do. But, man, that was some great racing. Oh, man, especially there. I like when you're going into turns like that and people, the drivers are side by side, 3 wide, and it just allows safe passage, no incidents. And, oh, man, that shit, I get a woody sometimes off of that. But let me, okay, who do you need me to send it out to? I'm going to go, I don't know if I have Tango on mine. Let me see.
Yeah, right now I'm working on getting Jelly in here and JP.
Okay, I don't have. Okay, you send Jelly, right? Okay, I'm not gonna send Jelly, JP. I gotta add everybody on my list. Okay.
Okay, so I got one out to Jetpack.
Okay, awesome. Jetpack, are you with us? Man, goddamn. Dude, what planet are you from, bro?
Yeah.
What planet are you from, dude? Because I don't get it. You just fast for no fucking reason. You just like, you know what? I'm just fast.
You wake up and you're fast.
Dude, that second race is what I really want to catch up on, talking about.
Yeah.
I know it was on the broadcast. It was an incident there. It took you from first, you and MX down to, what is it, 7th, maybe 8th?
I pretty much took back to the field.
Dude, that was, I mean, my opinion was this. It was like, okay, MX and Jetpack are now probably in the rear field. That allowed Tango, Jelly, your cast, Ram, and we all know those guys are going to defend well. We know what you bring to the table. As far as like, there was no doubt that you were going to catch up, but knowing the fact that those guys, hey, we got to do everything we can to stay up here. How did that possess the challenge? I mean, it took you a couple laps to go ahead and get that. Was there any challenge that any drivers gave you there at the end to get back up there?
Oh yeah, it was certainly a challenge coming through the field from so far back. I just picked my spots to make overtakes. So to turn 1 quite a lot, if you saw. That was my favourite one. So I was quite confident on the brakes. That's how I did most of my overtakes.
Man, because yeah, VR and I was having another co-host today, VR, man. But VR, dude, that was phenomenal racing, man. Did you have anything for VR? Because I want to know what those tires were like.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
Go ahead.
After that incident in T1,
Yeah.
how were you able to catch back up and then maintain on the tires that I felt like were smoked?
I was surprised how well they performed. To be honest, I thought they were going to be a lot worse. I upped my TC a little bit to prevent wheel spin.
I thought so, yeah.
And then I just kept pushing, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was pushing like crazy, though, obviously. So towards the end, it was getting a bit sketchy.
Yeah, and then the other challenge possessed was once MX was able to get that front catching up to MX, and because I knew MX was going to defend well. I knew he was going to, because you guys were running pretty much the same time consistently. So it's like, okay, so MX is going to do everything he can to defend us from Jetpack. Jetpack's going to give MX everything he can handle, vice versa. I know then I don't know what happened to MX there. Did you see what happened and how satisfying, not satisfying, but that allowed you to take advantage of that. But that had to be some kind of like a relief in a sense, or?
Yeah, because he had basically the same pace as me. So I'd gain a 10th, he gained a 10th. So I'd pretty much accept a second place. And then, when he spun, it's unfortunate for him because he deserved that win victory, to be honest.
Absolutely, man. But, man, you did that, man. You did that shit, man.
I was impressed.
Man.
Yeah, because after that incident and the passes that you were making...
I was sending it.
Oh, no, absolutely. You had to, but with how clean it was with your sends. That's what I was impressed with. You know, I was waiting for one of your tires to go out, but you really did a good job.
Yeah, I've just watched you at the start now. It's actually a miracle no one else hit me. Everyone avoided me. I was thinking a bit of the track. So, congrats to everyone else on that.
Absolutely, man. Overall, that was phenomenal racing, man. I'm sending Emma. Hopefully, we'll get MX here shortly. I'm pretty sure we will. But man, JP, that was, dude. It was fun broadcasting it. Like me and VR here. Like it's gonna come down to the last 5 minutes. I said it's gonna come down to the last 5 minutes. Being the stuff that UMX had to do was catch up, and then once I saw it was getting ready to brew, I'm like, okay, it's gonna come down to the last 5 minutes. These two guys are gonna go at it, and it's gonna come down to the last turn or two. But unfortunately, things happened the way they did, and then you was able to pretty much just go ahead and open up the gap after that. But Jetpack, man, nonetheless, bro, that was crazy. Shit. Tango! Is Tango here?
We got MX in here.
Oh, shit, MX. Let's hear it, bro. What happened?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Tires went to shit. I used them up trying to get around everybody. And I just came in that corner just a little too hot in the right rear, just let loose and just kind of have fun. I mean, it was like, no, go.
Yes.
Hell of a race, man. Hell of a race.
No, between both of you, that was one heck of a race. You guys were putting up some serious lap times. After that T1 incident, when you three were going 3 wide into T1, how did you use your tires up, MX?
Just trying to get back around everybody. You know,
Yeah.
Jelly made it really hard. He was defending excellently. He was probably the hardest one on track to get around because his defending was spot on. There was nothing wrong with it at all. I mean, hats off to the guy. It was really tough to get around him.
Yeah, I saw that, man, because I said Jelly's going to defend this as much as he can. Because both cars have power. The BMW had power as much as the Audi did, as well as the McLaren. But I think the key for you was catching that slipstream, MX, off of J Jelly when you could, to give you that opportunity to catch up. Unlike Jetpack, who was lacking that slipstream from Tango because of that separation there. But I think once you caught that slipstream from Jelly, you was able to go ahead and of course you were being patient and you were going to take your move when it was there. But man, you played that inside move, that take on the inside was very well done on your part.
Very smooth.
I think I made some passes that probably never should have stuck, but they did.
Yeah, and it's racing, man. That was good racing. I mean, at one point, VR and I saw 3 wide on a turn. and I think it was maybe MX, Jelly, and maybe even Yakas or Tango. And it was
Yakas or Tango.
It was 3 wide, and the turn was done perfectly, no incidents. I mean, it was like a cut hair apart from each other, and y'all did it precisely. And that was good racing, and great to broadcast that shit. But man, the
exciting.
Yeah, and then I know MX there at the last maybe 7 minutes. You were like, I got the lead. Jetpack was in fourth. Like, if I can maintain this gap and maybe even open it a lot more, I think your goal at that point was to keep Jetpack behind you the way you were defending. But once the car gave out under you, man, I know things got probably a little bit discouraging. But it looks like if you would have had more time, you probably would have came back as well. It's just it looked a second there. At what time, MX, did the car give out on you that caused you to slip out there? Was it the last chicane, that chicane part, or was it before the chicane? Is everybody still here?
Hello, I'm here. One thing I'd like to say before I go is really refreshing to have some really close racing, but also clean. So that's nice.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It was greatness. It was a good time. Jetpack, as usual.
Thank you, sir.
Man, you guys you guys' battle is always this way, man. I don't know. Well, I know why, but you guys' battle is always this way. But do we have Tango on here too?
PS5.
I don't see Tango, and I'm still working on getting Jelly in here.
Okay, so that's all we have so far. Okay, but MX, thanks, man. That was great racing, bro. I mean, you do this shit every week, and then next week is gonna be another one, man. 90 minutes at the spot, 2 stops, 6 sets.
Jetpack, you gonna make it?
Jetpack already exited.
Oh yeah, he exited. I forgot to ask him about that, man. But I'm gonna throw a curveball in that one. I just don't know what yet. Do we have Tango in here? Let's get Tango in, right? Because I definitely want to get Tango on here. And if we can get Tango on this podium.
We got Jelly in here.
Jelly.
I'll work on reaching out to Tango.
Thank you, sir. I definitely want to get him on this podium.
Well, guys, that was fun. I'm going to take off. Hell of a race by everybody. I'm going
Max, you do it again, bro. You do this a week. I will see you next week at the spot. I don't expect anything less. So thanks again for the good race, brother. And I will see you next week at the spot.
Have a good one, guys.
All right, bro.
Take care.
So hopefully we can get Tango in here. I really want to get Tango in the view, guys. His first podium on since he's been with IRL. He did that very well, and then I'm excited to hear what he got to say. I'm not sure if Jelly can make it. Tango. Tango, can you hear us?
Yep, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Man,
Tango,
listen.
my man.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, old man, how was? Hey, listen, you need to let us know. Break it down how that last race. Man, listen. Just walk us through how you was able to maintain that P3.
Well, I mean, you know, that avoiding that incident lap 1 and just kind of threading the needle and you coming out in first. You know, I knew I wasn't going to be able to hold on to it because there's a lot of fast guys, you know, in this race. So I just, you know, I held on to it as long as I could and got past and fell back to fourth. And then I saw MX have some issues right there toward the end. Mm-hmm. And I thought he just had the one. I don't know if he caught damage or what. And then saw him go off again, and I was able to get third. I think there was 5 minutes left, 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
And I'm watching JP, and he's getting closer, and right there starting that last lap, and he's right on my ass. And I'm like, it's defense time.
Man, and, you did that, bro. I'm telling you.
Holy cow.
You did that.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. How, you know, for the last few minutes, you know, I saw you defending really well. What was your mindset on keeping him behind you? Because I thought tires were going to go out. Everyone was slipping and sliding. How did you maintain? Was there any adjustment that you did?
just the tires weren't too bad. I just be making sure I hit my marks, you know, and play defensively. That last big hairpin left-hander right there at the end, and I went a little deep. He got inside of me, and I just raced him to the next turn. I don't know whether he backed out or I just got ahead of him a little bit and was able to get in there. And I knew once I got around that he wasn't going to be able to pass me in all the chicanes and all that, you know, unless I really screwed up. So it was just hitting my marks and not messing up. Which
well, you seem pretty consistent the whole race, but actually both races. And I saw there that you and your cast had a little bit of argument going on there, little heated battle, friendly heated battle. But it looks like it was defending your cast in itself is a challenge. But you maintained that very well, and you did enough to keep that.
Man,
it's a challenge.
I didn't have the ceiling fan on in here. Boy, did I need it on.
Probably getting hot and heavy over there.
Hey, that's why I put the team jerseys on the shirt to keep you nice and cool. But Tango, man, congratulations on your first podium, sir. Would love, and I can't wait to see you have more. All that does is makes us better when we possess challenges like that and have faster drivers try to catch us or we try to defend from them. Definitely the improvements you have made since you joined IRL have been phenomenal. And that shows P3 today. So podium today. Tango, congratulations. Now next week.
Thank you.
I need to see you something for Tango.
Oh shit, Jay Jelly. Jelly, bienvenidos.
Gracias.
We'll get the jelly. But Tango, next week, 90 minutes at the spa, 2 stops and 6 sets. Man, listen.
And it's not going to be a massage parlor. It's going to be grueling for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
But here's the catch. Tell them, VR. Tell them what the catch is.
Oh, what?
There's going to be a catch to the race.
My Discord. Hold up. Let me check this out.
There's going to be a catch to the... I didn't post it yet, but like I was telling you, there's going to be a catch on the race. I don't know what I'm going to throw in there. It may be a curveball. It's going to be a curveball. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to throw something in there for the last race. So be ready for anything. Night, rain,
bring ready to
flood, because I like to make the last race challenging. And at the spa, perfect place.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. But hey, we got Tango. Thank you again, sir, for joining us. Congratulations on P3. Hopefully we get to see some more podiums from you. There's no doubt in my mind that we will. But hey, we'll see you spa next week, and don't forget 90 minutes. And Jelly, congratulations, man. What did you get on that last one? ¿Qué cogiste en la segunda carrera? ¿Qué posición?
Tuve segundo lugar.
Segundo. ¿Cómo fue la última carrera? Porque estaba en batalla contra MX un ratito y después...
Cuando tu rival es más fuerte que tú, no te queda de otra más que defenderte con todo.
Sí, porque hoy fue una carrera bien difícil, bien rápida, muchos pilotos bien rápidos. Pero como usted manejó ese BMW, my God, you did what you needed to do to get that too. Y la goma, how are the tires tonight? ¿Cómo te mantenieron la goma del carro?
Muy difícil porque el BMW gasta más llanta que otros, entonces al final ya quedó muy mal, ya quedó con un ritmo muy feo.
Sí, me imagino, porque en algún momento el carro se te manejó bien toda la carrera.
Sí, toda la carrera. La verdad estoy muy contento por Tango. Tango, la verdad, hizo un trabajo pero excelente el día de hoy. Hizo, pero de 10, Mantuvo el ritmo bastante bien. Lástima que se salió cuando estaba delante de mí porque me hubiera sido difícil pasarlo.
Yeah, and you did what you had to do, man. La defensa.
Yep.
The defense that you did today was enough, suficiente para la segunda posición, so for second place. So that was you did what you had to do. And it looks like you're comfortable in the BMW on GT3 and GT4. Now, how do you think the car is going to be in Spa next week?
I don't know. Maybe McLaren.
Oh. Pero en la Spa, ¿qué piensas de la pista en Spa la semana que viene? Por 90 minutos. Sí, tenemos dos paros.
Sí, dos stops. Sí, dos.
La Spa, ¿te gusta la Spa o no te gusta?
Sí me gusta, pero soy lento en Spa.
Como, he said he loves Spa, but he's slow in Spa. So Pig, VR, do you have any questions for Jelly? I can translate if you need me to, but I'm pretty sure he'd be able to understand you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, just congrats on the positioning. I was really impressed with how you handled that BMW. Definitely one of my sleeper picks. Within the last 5 minutes, what was your mindset? Did you have to make any changes to the car?
Si cambió algo en los últimos 5 minutos, si cambió algo. La verdad es que no. Pues el carro se iba muy bien. El problema es que el que no practicó fui yo, entonces.
Got you. He says no. He said he didn't make any changes as far as TCE, ABS. The car was running really good. He said the only things that needed to change was the driver tonight. I don't think he feels like he had races like he felt he should have had. But in other words, he said the car was handled well. The tires was good. Everything on the car was good. It was just the driver.
Very impressive. Well, you still held it together very well. I was really impressed, and you did a great job out there. Congratulations.
Yeah, good job.
Yep. EJ Jelly, again, you've been very good in this series for IRL, man. GT4, GT3. I know GT4, you killing it. Pero next week,
I am in second place in GT4.
Yep, second place, man. He's killing it in that BMW. God, man, he got these BMWs down pat.
Consistent.
Yeah, it's just the car. It's just phenomenal on GT4. He drives that car like it ain't shit. But next week, Spa, man, we're going to see you guys GT3 and then GT4. Don't forget Barcelona with GT4 on Thursday. So that's going to be fun to watch for the GT4. So, guys, thank you. Congratulations on the podium. Felicidades en el podio. And then I'll see you guys next Sunday for GT3 and Thursday for GT4 right here at Barcelona. So thanks again, guys. And again, great racing. So thank you, guys. And VR, bro, I will see you on the booth next week.
We'll do it again next Sunday.
Yes, sir, as we go to the Spa. And then, you know what? I'm going to let you know what the hell the curveball is. Because it's going to be a curveball. I'm not going to let nobody know what it is. It'll be a surprise on race day. Actually, it'll be a surprise on race day because I'm not even going to do it. Well, I might do it on the practice server. Yeah, they'll know what it is on the practice server.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Guys, thank you again. And we'll see you guys. Now it'll be Thursday. So I'll see you guys Thursday. Thank you again. And this is Choco from IRL. Choco2225 signing out. And again, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. For those that will be watching, please make sure you join our Discord. And I'll see you guys next week right here, same place, same time.
Peace.
Peace out.